Elton has gone off. And Narinder Galot has come on at the back. Just gone out, and now do Kerala Blasters. They have to chase this. Of course it's 2-all, but the opposition is down a man.
Yeah, that 4-minute spell wasn't the best, was it? Delgado getting booked for that descent early doors, and 4 minutes later, just that little elbow in the back of Kwame Pepra was enough for him to see red. But how many times have we seen 10 men battle away to get a result? 9 men battle away to get a result this season. Anything could happen in this game.
Navin Thanga sends it in. It's towards Murtada Falu. Gets to the knockback, and then the overhead attempt from Diego Maurizio. Didn't really catch it.
He's injured. I'm telling you now, that isn't the Diego Maurizio that we've seen in the past. Normally you'd see him really acrobatic, trying to get all right over the top of that. I think he's playing with a little niggle or a knock, because look, we normally see him attack the ball a lot better than that.
Sandeep. We've been unable to get it out of the danger area. Jimenez just cushions it back for Adrian Luna. Straight over the top for Noah to chase. And was he brought down is the question. It's not been given.
All long over the top. He's all over the back of Ranawati, but is that just the coming together? There you can see. Nah. Play on.
It's the shoulder.
Well, players know, and if he's down like that, the players in and around will say, okay, let's stop. We've got to stop here.
Elton, prolific in Bangladesh, opens his account in India.
There you go. It's as simple as that. Great strike that was, but again, the goalkeeping, just pushing the ball. Catch the ball, just catch it.
Or if it's too fast, just in terms of...
But just don't push it into where there's loads of players that can score.
So wider, obviously that is the first option if you can't catch it. Put it away from the box.
Get it away from you. Another big mistake. We've seen a lot of them this year as well from the keepers.
I asked you that specifically because you've been mentioning that Xavier Gama's strike, which had a lot of venom in it.
Yeah.
And if he can't catch it, then the obvious thing is to put it away.
It's to put your 2 fists there and punch it. Height, width, distance. Those are the rules of goalkeeping. Height, width, distance. Not push it down in the 6-yard box for someone to tap it in the back of the net. You've got me angry.
It's just to educate people listening that there is another option if you can't catch it.
Yeah.
If you can't.
Well, you know what I say, catches win matches.
Oof. Omi Pam. Nervous moment again. Pepra has Jimenez for company. Noah just behind him, recovering from that injury. Pepra hangs it up. And picked up by Luna. Tried a clever pass for Bibin. Here's Luna. Arrowed in, straight to Amrinder.
Yeah, they'll look to kill the game now. They'll look to try and slow it down as much as possible. We will have quite a bit of time added on at the end of this 90, I'm sure.
Rahim Ali. Well, one back by Naucha. And then blocked by Rohit. He's been impressive. Takes the touch off Homipam out for a corner.
He has played really well today, Rohit. I'll tell you what, there's going to be a nice headache for Sergio Libera to have, Rohit or Putia. And with the frame and the work that Rohit has put in that game that he's played today, it'll be interesting to see who he selects.
Little something extra for Rohit to play in the next game against his former side.
You might just pick him because of that, going up against your old team. Of course he was with Bengaluru. Look at the mismatch, Matadafal and Kwame Pepra.
Sevigama. And Jerry Mawing Tanga with the attempt. Kwame Pepra wasn't it taking any chances. Jerry, wonderful touch. Diego Maurizio put a lot of pressure on Sandeep.
It's another corner as well. Homipam, just though he's taken one and he's not happy with that. Nice little touch from Jerry round the corner. I'll tell you what, that arm is out and it's in the way, you know. Just caught him with that trailing knee.
That's probably what Luna is communicating as well. And Homipam will have to go off the pitch if he can't recover and get back on his feet, and he does need some attention. But that leaves Kerala Blasters a centre-back short while defending a corner. Back-to-back goals now for Dory Elton.
Happy days for him. Homipam gingerly getting back to his feet, but he won't be there for the corner. He led off for that one. And again, that's one player less in the box. The mismatch is there. Would you just isolate Matadafal at the far post with Kwame Pepra and allow him to come on and go and tower over the top of him?
Marvin Tanga's ball sent out by Jimenez. Another really good first-time ball. That's better from Sachin.
Yep, not pushing it down into the ground where there are white shirts that can get on the end of it. Or should I say cream shirts?
I will give you cream. Vibin. There's lots of space on one side for Noah Sadawi. Now Cha's offered him a run. Now Cha for Jimenez.
That's what you want from your striker. He knows exactly what's going to happen. Lovely work from Noacek getting to that byline. Lovely pace of pass as well from Noah. And Jimenez coming in at that far post. Just a little bit high and wide. Toiber back there tracking in again though. He's had a fantastic game for Odisha tonight. He's back to when he first burst onto the scene. I like him in the middle of the park, I really, really do, but Sergio Libera likes to just stick him alongside a Matadafal or a Delgado at the back.
Sandeep. Jimenez. Pepra. In Matadafal. Luna. Vibin. Back to Luna. Wins the header as well. Freddy. And Noah. Noah Sadawi, slight nick on the ball and it loops in. Odisha in that moment. Kerala Blasters once again in the lead. They make it 3-2 in Kochi.
There's only going to be one person that was going to create havoc and create issues like he has done in the whole game, and that is Noah Sadui. Again, it's all made by Luna because he wins that initial header and he's brave and goes and does that. But this is the difference. You bring Vibin on, he's got a bit of class. He sees the pass, bang, straight to your feet, Noah. Go and do your stuff. He's up against a tired Rahim Ali. Drops the shoulder, cuts back in. Ame Renawat is behind him, can't deal with it. The foot goes out. It loops in. Is it hitting the target? That's going to be the question. We'll see from here. Yes, it is. So it will be his goal. But how about the intelligence from Adrian Luna to just stand still and not go and try and get the goal himself? Allows the ball to go in. I'm not interfering. The goal stands. Blasters are back, and they're back with a vengeance.
It was not spectacular, but it is exactly what they needed. And the Blasters won't care. Noah won't care. Job done. If they can hold on to this.
if they can hold on to this, there is still time. There's still about a minute and a half to go here because of the goal and the changes we've had. All big hugs though for Noah Sadui, creator, goal scorer, heartbeat of that Blasters side this year.
Amoya has come on for him. Sachin, wasn't really sure about that.
Let the players deal with it on the edge of the box. He's come flying out and totally missed that.
A combined 10 goals and assists for Noah against the Blasters. Lethal, his record. Wonderfully done by Amoya.
Tell you what, if they take the 3 points, will the fans be happy with that?
Very happy indeed, because it puts them right in the mix and in a very good position to play Northeast United on Friday night. Pardon me, over the weekend, in fact. It is a double match week for the Blasters and for Northeast.
Don't let the ball bounce. Done enough there though. Amoya getting his body in the way. Had to be strong and needed to be strong. There's not long left here, and everybody is on tender hooks right on the bench, on both benches.
Now is the Blasters' turn to wind down the clock. Kerala Blasters are on a different planet when they're in Kochi. At a distance from here, they're always distant from a win, but at home, they're always within distance of a win. Play with that, will you? For a second, as the Blasters come back again. Without the head coach signed at the start of the season, under a new management, they are blossoming back towards the top 6. What a game, what a rivalry this is turning out to be. And Noah Sadui is the player of the match.
No question about that. Provider, goal scorer. So instrumental in everything that they were doing. Solid performance from him, topped off with a goal, but it's heartbreak for Odisha, who took that early lead and then got themselves back into the game before throwing it all away. He will be bitterly disappointed, Sergio Libera. But my oh my, those Kerala Blaster fans and those players and the coaching staff are going to be on cloud 9 tonight, that's for sure.
And this will help fill up the stands for when Juan Pedro Banali brings his men to Kochi at full time at the JLN Stadium. It ends Kerala Blasters 3, Odisha 2.